Welcome back to Master B live show for digital printing course. And this video will teach you how to install print head on Focus newest Alpha-Jet UV printer. Okay, now we start to install the print head. Before we install print head to the printer, we must prepare the print head, F1080 print head for 3 pieces, and the print head cable, and the print head screw, and the print head rubber and screwdriver. Then we start to install the print head. Before we install print head to the printer, we must be sure the machine is power off, no electricity. Power off the machine, and then we go to the back side of the printer. Because the machine, before delivery, the carriage is locked, it's not move. So when we pop off the machine, we can loosen the belt to make the cap station moving down to the bottom. Then we can push the carriage out like this. And also before here have the belt, we must cut down the belt. Then we start to remove the front cover and the top cover of the carriage. They have some screw at the left side and the right side. So then we start to loosen the screw. First we remove the front cover, loosen the screw. Then the back side. These 2 screws no need to take out, we just loosen it. And then the left. Then we can take out the front cover. And then take out the front top cover. So when we take out the cover, we can see here is the carriage. Here's the ink damper for each color. And then is the paper here. Is the electricity, the map for the print head in connection and for the ink damper flow. The top is the carriage board. So from the carriage board, we can see the marked right, left for each port is for connect the print head, and these 2 ports is for connect with the, we can see from the map, for connect with the color print head, and the white print head is connected to the right 2 port, and the front is the varnish connect to the top 2 port. So go to the top carriage board. This is for color, and 2 for white, and these 2 for varnish. Then we start to install the print head. Please remember, before we install print head, we must fully understand the connection for this, the cable connection and ink damper flow for each cable connection. Each print head have left and right cable. Then we start to install. First, we take out the brand new print head, F1080. Then we must hold the print head by this way. Do not touch the surface of the print head. Cannot be scratched. We hold by this way. We take out the print cover. We hold by this way. So here is the front, here's the back side. And each printhead have port, left port and right port, left cable and right cable. Now we find out printhead cable. We first connect the left cable. The pin is at the bottom side. We connect by this way. And then we connect the right side cable. Also pin at the back side, at the bottom side. We must check the pin is not damaged. It's dirty, it's not dirty, it's clean and not scratch. By this way. And then we install the rubber ring for the printhead. Here we can see have two tips. So the tips go with the hole. Also we can see have two holes at the printhead. So the tips go with the hole. By this way. Here's the tips. Go with the hole by this way, and this side like this, and push down. Then we install to the printhead, to the carriage. First, we install the white printhead. We hold. And then we put to the port. This way. Must be sure it's connected wire. And then we start to loosen the printhead. There are 4 screws for each printhead. First time we cannot install 2 tighten, and we install by ankle position. First this one and then this one. And then we loosen the tighten for each printhead screw. Be sure it's not loosened, it's fastened wire. And the rubber ring installed wire. Then we start to connect printhead cable. So this is the white printhead. The white printhead, we go to the cable. The white printhead left the cable. The left cable is connected to this port, and the right cable connects to this port. So these two is for connect with the white printhead, and here I have a mark for left and right. We can see here is named left, and here named right. Then we start to install printhead cable. So this is the printhead the white printhead left cable. We connect to the left port here. So here I have the left mark. The pin is at back side. And here is for the red cable. We connect to the pin at the front side. We connect to this port. So this is the right, this is the left. Left to the printhead left. Printhead left. And right, go to printhead right. A pin at the front side and this cable pin at the back side. Then we start to install the next printhead. for color print head. We take out and also we first install the print head cable. First is the red, the pin at this side, at the bound position. Be sure the pin is not damaged. Flat connection. And then left the cable. And this way. And then before put to the left port, this for color print head. And also we need to install the rubber ring. And also we can see the rubber ring have tips. Tips go with the hole. By this way. So remember, we must power off the machine first before we install the print head and the connect print head cable. Then we fasten wire print head screw. Then we check fasten for each at angle position. Be sure that rubber ring is installed wire, not loosened. Then we start to connect print head cable. So this is the color print head. We must install to these two ports. This is for left, and this is for right. And first we install the left cable. The left cable we connect to this port. The pin at the back side. Here we can see the left mark. Then the right cable for the color print head. We install to this port. Have the red mark on the board. So this red cable. Then we're going to install the varnish print head. Also, first install the red cable. Be sure the cable is not damaged. It's flat, no scratch. Then the left cable. And then we install the rubber ring. The tips go with the hole here, this way. And we put to the print head port, the carriage. Now we tighten the screw here. There are 4 screws for each print head. Then we need to adjust. Must be sure the 4 screw is the same pressure not one tighten and one loosen. The 4 screw must be same pressure for each, and not too strong. If too tight, it's easy to damage the print head, because print head cover is made from plastic. Then we're going to connect the varnish print head cable. The varnish, we go to this port, the top, left, and right. These 2 ports is for varnish. So first we install the left cable. This is the left for varnish. We install to the top, left, this port. This port is for varnish left, and also the pin at the back side for left. It's left, and then the right cable for varnish. Varnish right. We go to this port, and the pin at the front side. Like this way. So let's check again. This is the first wet print head, the left cable connected to this port. And the print head, white print head, red cable connected to this port. And for color print head, the left cable connected to number 3, this port. And color print head, red cable connected to this port. And varnish, the left cable connected to the top, this port. And this number 2 is for connect to the varnish right. So this is all the procedure. And we can check again the map. White, color, varnish, left cable, red cable, left cable, red cable for each the connection. We do the connection same as the map to the carriage by this way. So this is the correct procedure to install print head and then the print head rubber ring and connect print head cable to the top carriage board. So after we already installed, we must cover back the front cover. Then we start to install back the front cover. Before install the front cover, we must be careful for the cable here and the cable here. Be sure the cable will not scratch the front cover. So we install by this way. Now we can push back a little bit the cable. And for safety, we can bend the cable a little bit before we install the cover. We can bend a little bit the cable. We can bend it by this way. We can bend it. But be sure the front you have enough space. The front you have enough space. Then we install back by this way. And we tighten the screw. The cover we must move front a little bit, not the down position. Move up a little bit. And also for red port. Then we can start to install the ink damper and load the ink later. So this is all the procedure to install print head. Please remember, first we must power off the machine before we install the printhead cable to the port, to the carriage. And then we must do all the installation according to this map. And the rubber ring must be installed where? With the same pressure for each printhead, one by one. To be sure, the same pressure for each printhead. Otherwise, the rubber ring will leaking air. So this is the procedure to install printhead and printhead cable.